Alright, as promised, I'm back. And I have a bunch of bulbs. I have more than I had last time. I have 2,081.
I should buy that comic.
And we're gonna buy a comic. I should have blown my nose before I started. Sorry, I'm starting my timer too, so I know. So we're gonna buy this. The Adventures of Koji and Kit. And we have... We cannot afford a single other thing. Well, okay.
Check. Check. Did that. Still have to do that. That's done. Did that. Check. Did that.
So, all we need to do, we need to talk to Savannah, and we need to read our comic. We also need to check out the cat. So we're gonna go... back. And, where the music is a bit better. And just, have some telephone calls. Go into our room. Oh, it's nighttime. It's 10:10.
Savannah Woodham's office, Logan speaking.
Can I speak to Savannah Woodham, please?
Are you one of our interviews?
Interviews?
I'm Savannah Woodham's assistant. Is she interviewing you about the expo?
No, I actually want to speak to Savannah about a book she wrote.
Oh, great! I'm so glad you called.
Really? Why's that?
It's been like 3 days since I've gotten to hang up on anyone. I wonder if I'm still good at it.
Damn, fuck. Well... Can't say we didn't try. It's definitely time to sneak downstairs. When everyone else is sleeping. She should be gone. Yeah. And we can fuck with this cat.
Suki, who's a good girl? Suki, tate.
It is horrifying. Uh-oh.
Looks like I'll need a password.
Well, we don't know what that is, and, the cat will kill us if we fuck too much with all that stuff. This is some sort of thing. Krollmeister Security Systems. Krollmeister is, the company that makes everything in this game. Like, it came up with Krollmeister as like a brand for like some like lab tech equipment in Secret of the Scarlet Hand Game 6. And it's been plaguing Nancy Drew's universe ever since. Just like Coca Kringle Bars and Sunny June, which are also from that game. So, let's,
Still have to do that.
alright.
Can't check that off yet.
Oh, we achieved
Haven't
fuck
done
all,
that.
didn't we?
Haven't done that.
Haven't done shit.
That's done.
Okay, we did that. Let's go to bed. You can do 7. Do 7:04.
How'd it get so late already?
Oh, man.
I should get to bed.
I wonder if it's teacher time. Nope. The days are kinda... It's quote-unquote days. The actual, like, game, like, day progression depends more on what you get done.
Hi.
So, once we've done certain tasks, we'll get more homework. No one fucking cares about the
Do
homework.
you want
Why
to
am I
manage
talking
the
about the homework?
Ryukon?
Right now I have to, but it's not that simple.
Why not?
It just isn't.
Wow, well, I mean, okay. What are we doing? We should probably go talk to, the shed troll.
Hello.
Sup?
I finished the Sudoku puzzle.
Here you go.
So you grew up next door?
My dad and I moved in when I was about 7.
Why do you spend all of your time here when you live just next door?
Never got my room decorated right. Plus, this place has always been more fun. And Miwako's here. And I've got my workshop.
Is Suki supposed to be so protective?
Took a swipe at you, huh? Oh, that's one of her mods. Don't take it personally. It's actually really clever. There are these command words you say, and then Suki changes into that mode. She'll be protective, or aloof, or silly.
Really? Do you know the commands?
I did. Can't remember where I put that piece of paper.
Do you know what happened to the mirror in the baths?
Oh, that thing. I sorta hid it a few years back and put a little hairline crack in it. Its days have been numbered for a while.
Sorry about breaking it.
Oh no, don't worry. I'm just glad you didn't get hurt. Mirrors can be very dangerous when they're breaking, in more ways than one.
What do you mean?
Oh, shards of glass and such. Not something to fool around with.
Something weird happened. When I looked in the mirror, I didn't see my reflection.
Aha!
You know what happened?
You're a vampire! Seriously though, that's pretty messed up. Maybe you need to get a little rest. This place might be getting to you a little.
Nancy has never reflected in a mirror before in her life. And this is the first game she's ever actually mentioned that. Which is kind of weird, like, Sorry, my mouth is full. Because I'm eating. And I really shouldn't be. I'm not a professional. But, because it does tend to seem like, it's just part of, like it's not supposed to be literal, maybe? Like, you don't see Nancy because you're not really supposed to see her, because she's supposed to be you. And, like, obviously, like, you don't, like, create a character to represent yourself as Nancy, so, she's, like, rarely seen in any manner. And glimpses of her are really rare. But yeah, for them to, like, bring it out and be like, no, this is, like, just kind of, like, the actual reality. Nancy Drew did not see herself in the mirror. And I guess it's okay they can say that because it's, a haunting game and the mirror was fucked, or rigged. But, yeah, I don't know. It's kind of weird. It's kind of funny.
Thanks for repairing my screen. That was pretty embarrassing.
Oh, no problem. Easy fix. Just took a little steam to loosen the paper, a little new glue. No one will ever be able to tell. Just don't do it again. Or at least wait until the paper cuts heal. Ooh, I think thinking about paper cuts is way worse than getting them. Why did I bring it up?
What do you think of Yumi?
She's pretty much the older sister you want to have. She's cool, she's adventurous, she's a pain, but no matter what, she's got your back. Although, man, can she be bossy. I'm sure she's already put you to work.
Yeah, a little.
That bossy thing is just her special way of saying, I am your boss, now do what I say.
I'll talk to you later.
Catch you around.
The thing is, true what Yumi says, that, he grows on you. Because he does. I mean, I don't really like him, but I don't hate him like I did a lot of earlier plays.
Nanasi-san,
You know what we're here
Today
for. We're
we
getting a
learn
lesson. We're getting some
Chado,
culture.
the tea ceremony.
Tea ceremony?
It is much more than making tea. It is the perfect exercise of balance and courteous friendship. Many spend their lives perfecting the ceremony, but today I will simply be teaching you the basics.
Actually, I'd like to ask you about.
The tea ceremony is foremost a gift. You are preparing a very special visit for friends and preparing to make certain every detail is perfect. Now there is a lot to learn. Be ready. I'll be asking you questions once I've finished. Let us begin. This is called the furo. Here we have the chasen or tea whisk. Here is the chakin, the tea cloth. This is called the kensui. This bamboo ladle is called a hishaku. You place the teapot cover on the futaoki. This is the chawan or tea bowl. The tea scoop is called the chasaku. This is the tea container. It is called the natsume. Each object has its proper place in the ceremony. You must place each item where it belongs.
Yeah, this one is not too bad. I think.
Well done,
Okay,
Nancy-san.
there we go.
Wonderful, Nancy-san. Absolutely wonderful. I would be honored to be invited to take tea with
Oh,
you.
thank you.
Thanks.
You're so sweet. Oh, what's this?
What was that just a minute ago?
What do you mean?
I saw something.
It was the wind, the power lines, and shadows. This is nothing to worry about.
Okay, I won't worry
Why
about
doesn't
it.
Yumi want to work here?
She will. She is just like her mother at that age. She listens to no one, not even herself.
Why can't Miwako just take over the Ryukon?
You do not understand. That is not how it works.
But she's here now.
It is not what Kasumi wants.
What do you mean, wants?
Nancy-san, I'm sorry, but I am very tired. I should rest.
Well, we pissed her off. Really? You can't get in there. Okay. I don't think we can get in the baths today. I think it's a... I know where I'm going. Yeah, it's a blue day. So, man. Okay. Well, I know what to do. This game is really phone heavy. You have to, like, remember to call a bunch of people. So, it's
Hi,
kind
Nancy,
of
what's up?
untraditional and a little bit harder. And
I looked in this
That way.
mirror, and instead of seeing my reflection, I saw a ghostly image.
Ugh, creepy. Cool.
Actually, I'm going to side with Bess on this one.
No, I've heard about stuff like this before. There's a thing you can do to the glass to throw a false image, but it's a really fussy process. It's hard to do without breaking the mirror.
Yeah, the mirror broke. So, do you think it's possible it was rigged?
More possible than the other option.
Have you seen the robotic cats they have here?
I love those! I don't know if they're cute or creepy, but I love them anyway.
Miwako has one. It's cute, but it's a little aggressive.
It's in guard mode. There's a way to override that, some sort of code word.
Right, I need to figure out what it is.
I bet if I check around the expo, I can find someone who knows.
That would be amazing. Thanks.
Anytime. Need anything else?
I found a strange book about ghosts in Yumi's apartment with a note from the author.
What do you mean?
It had a dedication from the author, Savannah Woodham, to the Shimizu family. But the really weird thing is, there's a chapter missing.
What was in the missing chapter? Nope, strike that. That is a dumb question.
That's pretty strange. Maybe you can find another copy of the book somewhere.
There's a business card with the author's number inside. But more importantly, the table of contents says the missing chapter was about the Ryukon.
Weird. Did you call?
I called Savannah, but she's got a really protective assistant.
Yeah?
Apparently, she's in Kyoto now, covering the expo for some tech magazine, so she's pretty busy. If I could get past her assistant, I could finally figure out what this whole book is about.
Wait, so this guy is at the expo?
Pretty sure.
Then we've got this one.
We do?
Yep, we're going to find them, and you're going to flirt up a distraction.
I am?
Yes, you are.
Well, at the very least, this will be interesting.
And if it's a mortifying failure or anything, which it might be, we do live thousands of miles away.
Solid point. We'll keep you updated.
What do you guys think of Yumi?
She's so much fun. A little pushy sometimes, but I feel like I've known her for years and we've just met.
She seems to really dislike the Ryukon. Do you think she'd want to see it closed down?
Well, I can't say for sure. She does really seem to resent that place, but I'm not sure if she'd go as far as trying to get it shut down. I don't know.
How's Kyoto?
It's the best. Yumi's been showing me some of the coolest parts of town. The fashion here is crazy. Yumi took me to a store. I don't even know how to describe this place. It was pink. Really, really pink. It had the pink version of everything you could imagine.
I'm not surprised.
Neither was I, but I was a little horrified. But then she took us to see the Guion District. So cool. She was a little grumpy that we wanted to see some traditional plays, but I think she had fun anyway.
I bet.
I should go. I'll talk to you later.
Bye.
So let's see if Bess has done her flirting.
Hello, Logan here.
Oh, fuck, damn.
I really need a copy of
Logan.
Savannah's book. Can you help me?
Sure, bookstores are a great start. Or the internet is helpful, but I'm really more of a brick-and-mortar person, honestly. I suppose you could also go the books on tape route. TV's Ralston Palpers does an excellent job with the text. Really makes it come alive.
No, I meant, could you send me a copy?
Oh, no, but thank you for asking.
Nancy,
I'll talk to
Nancy.
you later.
Bye.
Nancy is so privileged. She lives in a world where money really doesn't matter, and if she knows if she just asks enough, she'll get what she wants. She doesn't have to pay anybody anything. And I don't know why I'm up here. So, yeah, I think I just actually have to keep calling Bess and George, because I actually have forgotten to do that a bit. So we're...
Hi.
Oh,
I should go. I'll talk to you later.
Talk to you later.
or not. Maybe we have to call George. Ugh.
Hello?
Maybe we'll-
I'm not getting very far with Miwako.
What do you mean?
She never seems to answer my questions directly.
'Cause you're butting into her
That's never
personal
a good
life.
sign. I'd keep an eye on her. She could just be quiet, or she could be hiding something.
I'll stop bugging you now.
Talk to you later.
She just doesn't want to open up her life to a random teen in mom jeans. Oh, there's George, looking miserable. I think these are the designs of them from, Ransom of the Seven Ships. They're like, is it still again? What is this? Okay, I don't know, sorry. I am, slightly stuck, and I was hoping I would not get slightly stuck. Maybe we have to talk to him.
Hi.
Nope.
I'll talk to you later.
See you
Mm.
later.
I did gum up the works because I forgot we were supposed to call Bess and George for cat commands. But, we'll go talk to Yumi. Maybe she has some stuff for us. Some dialogue options.
Hello.
Love that last picture of you and Bess.
Yeah, I love that one.
I found Savannah's ghost book in your apartment. Can you tell me more about that?
She's some sort of ghost hunter or something. I don't know much about it, okay?
But she did a chapter on the Ryokan.
Yeah, well, just because my grandmother believes in that junk doesn't mean I do.
I really like your apartment.
You do? Thanks. It's just a 1K. That's code around here for tiny and overpriced, but the location is great and it's mine. I love it.
When did you move out of the Ryokan?
The second I was old enough to sign a lease. Best decision I've ever made. No late night room service. No annoying tourists calling up at 4 in the morning. I adore that apartment. I wonder if it knows. I'm going to get it something nice today. A new doormat or something.
I love the picture of George.
Thanks.
Can you
Let's
tell
piss
me
her
a little
off.
bit about what happened with your mother?
This is not the time or the place.
Is there a better time? Maybe when you're not at work?
There's never going to be a time or place. Just drop it.
Yeah, okay. Can I make a phone call here?
Can't use my phone here.
Man, if you're slightly in front of someone, it's rude, and the game won't let you do it. And that sounds ridiculous, but they're trying very hard to impose manners on the youth. And, no one really gives a shit. Oh, there we go. Here
Nancy,
we go.
good news. We met Ryuichi, the creator of the Suki cats. Thing is, he won't give away the secret phrases unless you buy one of the cats.
Well,
All right. Thanks for trying.
But then the guy told George, for such a captivating, beautiful, gorgeous girl, he'd be willing to make an exception. You're turning red. Nancy, she's turning red.
Am not. Anyway, there's a catch. He only shares secrets with the like-minded. He gave me this monster puzzle to solve, but I'm too busy with Expo stuff to solve it right now. Any chance that you could take a look at it?
Sure. Anything for such a captivating, beautiful.
Enough! I'll send it right over to you at the Ryokan.
I'll talk to you later.
Bye, Nancy.
alright.
Hi.
I hear this place has a reputation as a destination for ghost hunters.
We didn't ask for it. It's all that stupid book. Those people, they have no respect for anyone or anything.
From what I understand, the Ryokan has quite the reputation for being haunted.
It is true that we have the reputation.
Has that been difficult for business?
It is nothing you need to concern yourself over.
Can you think of anyone who would stand to gain if the Ryokan went out of business?
No one I know. We all depend upon the ryokan. Even Yumi and Rentaro.
What about someone else, on the outside?
No, there's no one else.
How does your grandmother feel about the Ryokan?
It's her whole world. She loves it more than anything or anyone she's ever met.
What does she think of Yumi not working here?
It's a very sore subject for her. And honestly, I've heard too much about it already.
What do you mean?
Every day I'm here, making sure all is well. It would just be nice to hear her at least mention all of the work I do. Just once. I'm sorry this is nothing you want to hear about.
Do you think Yumi's ever going to come back here to run the Ryokan?
If she knows what's good for her.
Why doesn't Yumi work
She's
here? at the
really
Ryokan?
just going
She's
for
very-
it.
My mother used to call her a free spirit. But that's a nice way of saying that Yumi's selfish and doesn't want to help.
Do you and Yumi get along?
No.
So I take it you're not very close.
With us, the term isn't close, it's within striking range. So we both try to avoid that.
Did you and Yumi ever get along?
Of course, but really. She was a very good big sister to have after what happened with our mother. But soon enough, she was back to being the selfish, manipulative brat she is today.
She does seem a little demanding.
Not demanding, manipulative, and bratty. Trust me, I've thought this one through.
Do you think that the Ryokan is haunted?
By what? Ghosts? No, ghosts aren't real, Nancy.
I'm sorry.
Ghosts
the
are
mirror
pretty
broke when I
real.
was in the
I
bath.
just gotta
But
say.
before it broke, I saw the image of a woman who wasn't in the room with me.
Don't worry, Nancy. I'm sure it was nothing. I have Lindelof take care of it right away. Until then, please stay away. I don't want you to get hurt.
But I saw something. I'm sure of it.
You work too hard, Nancy-san. Up too late, off to teach so early. You must rest more. Your judgment suffers if you do not get enough rest.
I know what I saw.
Nancy-san, please. I have to ask you to let me get back to work.
Alright, that's where this one's gonna end. We bugged her to death, and, yeah, she made us leave.